Does that say 3 a.m.? Or does it say 8? No, it's 3 a.m. We looped. Are we back at the start? Did we start at 3? I can't even remember where we started.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8.
Oh!
Error.
Oh, okay.
Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Okay. Analyze me then.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented.
Usually.
Conclusion.
I have very bad
Impossible.
posture.
Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed.
Oh, really?
Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
What? Am I awake? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Look, I'm caught in a landslide. There's just no escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor... You know what the definition of insanity is? Repeating the same actions over and over again, hoping for different outcomes. Speedrunning it. I can get out of here. I believe in myself. Urgh! Oh, what? This... My perspective hurts. Oh, fucking... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just when you think this game couldn't fuck with you any harder. Just when you think you kind of got to grips with how it's going to... You motherfucker. No! No, I say. Watching you. I'm watching you, alarm clock. Don't think you can start this up again. You know what you're doing. This time for sure. This time for sure. Here! Okay, alarm clock, look. You're the only one left who understands me. We're gonna have to cooperate on this one. Tell me what to do, alarm clock. My options are limited here. I've been walled in. I think Somnasculpt. Somnasculpt. I think they're fucking with me. I think, just between you and me, I think Dr. Glenn Pierce, I think he's a bit mental. I think he likes to watch me suffer. And you were an instrument of that suffering for a while, but I think if we work together, we can both get out of this. Just bear with me. Gotta be an exit. You can't just lock me in a room. You can't just take away my options of progressing. Ha 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 ha. Ah, I did something. I did something real good. Wait. Wait. Are these the clouds I've been searching for all this time? Is this the true exit? Well, no, obviously it's not. They're quite clearly painted on, but... An exit's an exit. And at this point, I'll take anything. Pierce!
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Yeah.
Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy,
First?
to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
First phase? Do you know how many phases of this I've been through now? Do you know how many loops, how many iterations I've seen of that fucking alarm clock? So, you want to place bets? I think the pawn's painted on the wall. What the fuck? Well, it wasn't that the pawn was painted on the wall, it's that the pawn was literally Satan. Fuck you, literally Satan. Can I just walk into the black? I know there's a door I could drop through down there, but is this getting me anywhere? No, there is a limit. The sky, as they say, is the limit. And in this case, the sky isn't actually that high up. Still do that though, so, you know. Now who's the loser? Now who's the loser, Pierce? I mean, probably still me, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Is this like the bit in Portal where you go completely off the... Oh, hang on. Fuck, where did that come from? Yeah, the end of Portal where you sort of stop playing by the rules, stop doing the puzzles, and everything just goes completely fucky. Is this the that of this game? Hello again, Mr. Pierce. What say you this time?
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Oh fuck. You got me good with that one. You got me good with that one, Pierce. I'll grant you, that was well played. That was well played, Mr. Pierce. And believe me, I know a few things about well played japes. Much like that one. You keep surprising me. Keep finding ways to surprise me. And honestly, hats off to you for that. But elevator time. Elevator time. Exit temporarily moved. Well, there's a fucking surprise. Well, there's ever been an exit that's not been temporarily moved in this game. I'm not sure there are any exits. I'm not sure anything really exists anymore. I'm not even sure I exist, like in real life. Never mind the game. I think I may be a construct of this game's imagination at this point. What does this mean then? What's this loop all about? I assume it is endless. Hang on. 4. Those numbers don't change, do they, with each loop? Oh, 5. Alright. Oh, 1? Shit. 01. Why is it just looping endlessly now? It's not looping endlessly. Do I just commit to this? It's not looping. The numbers are changing. Fire exit always points the wrong way, I think. Nope, maybe not. Yeah? What am I actually missing here? I don't feel like this would have gone on this long if it was just a case of continually going. I mean, you never know with this game, honestly. Anything is possible. Sometimes you'll go tiny and spend a god solid 10-15 minutes just levitating in the middle of a room. You don't know. You don't know what might happen. Hello. I accidentally hit the spacebar key and it gave me something. Is that jumpable? I don't know, that looked pretty jumpable. No, I think that's an invisible wall. There's definitely something I'm missing, but I don't know what it is. You're thinking one of these vents is going to be open one of these times, but that sign does keep changing, but I this dramatic music isn't helping me think. Not like I wish it did. Back at 01 again. I feel like 05 is the highest we've been, right? Don't know. I don't know what this means. I'm not feeling any sort of pattern out here or anything. But now it just seems to be looping eternally. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Does the first direction I look at always get a brick wall? Do I need to look the other way to make a brick wall appear in the way that's not the exit? Right? 3. 4. 5. Oh! I cannot believe I solved that. I cannot believe I got that. That had every right to fuck me up. I should not have discovered the solution to that, ever. That is beyond my meager brain power. I'm not the sort of person who is able to comprehend such bullshit. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Too big, you need to get smaller. There you go. What? The dice disappeared. Was the dice meant to disappear? Kinda hard for me to keep climbing now the dice is gone. Oh, it's up there and it's smiling at me. It's that fucking smile again. It's that fucking smile. How did you do it, Mr. Dice? Hmm? How did you do it? Well, not like that. There we go. And behave yourself, Mr. Dice, alright? No more shenanigans out of you. Put thing on button. It's not going to be this simple, is it? No, of course it's fucking not. Is that the solution? Pierce, what you got to say, dude?
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
This entire game's a triggering mechanism. I've never been more triggered in my life. What is this bullshit? What do I put on the button then? Is there something through here I can... Yeah, okay. Alright. This is fine. Okay, sure. Play it your way. There's somewhere I've been before. Not sure if I'm meant to be recognizing any of these locations as past experiences. As historical joy. I mean, this all seems pretty innocuous so far. Don't know why I touched the cube. I was home free. I was home free and then I touched the cube. Now I'm here. This video is overrunning so long, but I feel like I'm on the verge of... I mean, there's bed. What? Was that meant to happen? Yeah, whatever, dude. You throw what you want at me, Mr. Pierce. Honestly. I have become so powerful. I have become a master of your puzzles. Nothing you can do to me now can upset me. Look at all this. Look at all this bullshit. You think this is affecting me? You think this is stopping me? Oh, look, it's some elevators. There we go, got an arrow. That was pretty useful. Follow the arrows. Simple as that. Easy puzzle. Easy puzzle. Unless the arrows are intentionally there to mislead me. That's very possible. Nope, they're not.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Honestly, I'm going to be hearing that alarm clock in my dreams from now on. This freedom? Freedom looks an awful lot like a fucking Disney World car park. Door's gone, so I mean, I guess I just have to pick a direction now. Let's head towards the moon. The moon's being a not that way then, huh? Okay. I guess we'll go the other direction then. As I was saying, the moon's been a reassuring presence for me for a while, ever since it gave me a door that one time. Yeah, I figured. I'm not free at all, am I? I'm in a box. I'm in a box, aren't I, Mr. Pierce? You've boxed me. You've bamboozled me once again. There is no escaping this. This game is eternal. It's constantly being developed. And just hot-fixed into the game. Faster than I can possibly keep up with it. These loading screens, man. These loading screens. They get me good. So what now?
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
No? You want to bet? You want to bet what I have access to? I have access to everything. I know it all. I am your superior. I am your god at this point. And as your god,
Warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
oh, that would be a real fucking shame, wouldn't it? It'd be a real fucking shame if the integrity was failing. I don't even know what that means. I've never had integrity in my life. I don't intend to start now. Yeah. Yeah. What of this? What of this? What does this mean for you? What does this mean for any of us? Why should I care? Honestly? Just kill me with a building. Just drop a building on me. And pretty jazzy music though, all things considered. Was I just meant to pop this little fucker back over here? I think maybe I'm too big. At least that's what the ladies always tell me. It's a joke. I actually have a very small penis. So what does this mean for me? I mean, is this my freedom? Is this what I've always yearned for? Just the opportunity to hang out in this little jazzy place. Even at this tiny little micro scale, I don't see an obvious solution to all this. What does the whiteboard say? Also ask Ryson Medical for increased canister order frequency. Music too dang loud. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It is quite loud, honestly. Quite loud.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
What's that supposed to mean? Why did you tell me that all of a sudden? Oh. Paradox. It's what I was talking about earlier with the bouncy castle, isn't it? That's the solution here. We take it through its own door.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload. Overload.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? It may have been an insane world, but at least it was a world. I don't want to be taken by the void. No. No, it's so light, it actually hurts to look at. Can something? Can I have something? I can have this, apparently. Not an exit. You know, in any other game, that would be a wicked jape. In this game, I don't know what to believe. Could be trying some reverse psychology on me, I don't know. Let's fucking go for it though. I don't care what it is, I'm going for it. I see a door, I go through it. This is all I have at this point. I've lost everything else. Oh, I can't actually. I was just gonna leap into the abyss. Oh, I can drop into this abyss. I'll take this abyss. This is the best abyss I've ever seen. Yeah? Well, this game has just devolved into geometric shapes at this point, hasn't it? This is all it's offering me now. Just this. I think I see something, actually. Mr. Pierce, how do you do, sir?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Yeah, sure is.
Many years ago, I had a dream.
Yeah?
I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing. Where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Alright. And what, may I ask, does that mean? You got any more tidbits for me there, Mr. Pierce? You want me to comprehend your spiel? You're gonna have to really try and meet me halfway here, because I got nothing. I got nothing. This game was a head blag to begin with. This game was... It just revelled in putting my nuts through the ringer. But what has happened in these last sort of few minutes has taken that above and beyond. It has really, really succeeded in its duty of just making me go, I'm sorry, what? The box is not an exit? Well, no, it's a box. Dumb shit. Can't interact with that in any way. Right? Nothing I can do with this box. So why? Why am I being pointed towards the box? What does the box mean? Come on now, you've pulled this one on me before. The box was irrelevant the whole time, I see. The box was merely a troll, layered upon many other layers of trolls that date back to the dawn of this video game. As much as this swelling ambient music is very profound and very powerful and all that, what we need is Mr. Pierce to fill in the blanks. Unfortunately, I can't reach Mr. Pierce anymore, can I? What? I'm not allowed to... I'm not allowed to move with... Oh, I am allowed to move with this. I thought I couldn't rotate with this, but it's just very hard to judge whether you're rotating or not when everything is white. There we go. Mr. Pierce.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Okay. Still none the wiser, honestly. Still pretty clueless about all this. And I'm not sure that helped. Oh. It's not over yet. Never over. There's always more. There's always more tomfoolery with this game, isn't there? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look what they're trying on me here. I guess the exits are either right or left. I guess I'll pick right. Nope. I guess I'll pick left. Nope. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one is kind of confusing. This one ain't quite as this one ain't got me like the others. Can I just go through the middle? No. Like I need to do something with the staircase, but I don't know what. Oh. Well, that I wasn't expecting. Can I walk up this now? Yeah, I can. Cool. This is so bizarre. It just never ends. It just I felt like I was nearing the end of this game when I made the paradox. That was like 15 minutes ago. I don't understand anymore. I'm no longer comfortable with any of this. Make it stop. Make it stop. I don't like that I'm looping. Can I? Okay. None of these windows do anything, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Just leave the boundaries of the world. This game, man. This game.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Well, they're back. Okay. Alright, I get it now. I get it. Can't walk on the white squares unless there's a black piece on it. You can't walk on the black squares unless there's a white piece on it. We need to just make ourselves a little bridge. Thank you, kings of white and black. Just try not to start a race war with that one. Take this with me, I guess. It's the only thing that's had a texture on it in a while. Okay, we need to be up there, I suppose. Can I just... Oh, I really can't walk through here. It really isn't happy with me walking through there. I don't think I can use it to get up there either. That's a hell of a distance. Let's have a little bit more of an explore around, shall we? Might be other solutions. This game being what it is and all. Nothing's ever quite as it seems, is it? I think we are penned in here. To be honest, I didn't really think that was the solution anyway. Definitely not just going to be the old build a staircase trick, because I don't really have enough to build a staircase with. I don't know why I'm not allowed through this door either. Alright. So why is that allowed through when I... Oh, I am, once this has gone through. Okay, that was weird. That was bizarre, but I will accept it. The real question becomes, what now? Cheese! Oh, and the cheese wedge. The cheese wedge is powerful enough. Cheese wedge is what we need. The cheese wedge is a solution to all of life's problems. Need to keep making the cheese wedge bigger. We've been over this puzzle. This was one of the first puzzles I ever came across in this game, I think. Just a good old-fashioned make the cheese big game. Yeah? Yeah, is this be how it be, yeah? It be this way, yeah? Alright, well, down we go, I suppose. Now, I get the feeling this is going to be looping infinitely until I do... Hang on, there's something there. Oh no, I do not like this. I do not like this. Fucking with me is one thing, but trying to give me a migraine is another thing entirely, and I'd really rather you didn't. I'd really rather that was not a thing you did. Okay, we can now pick up this. Alarm clock. Oh, I have become one with the alarm clock. I told you we could work together, alarm clock. I told you. I told you we could be a team in this. Now we have become a single entity. At 7:59 AM. Just in time. Just in time. Eight AM. There's no escape. There is actually no escape. There is literally, actually, physically no escape.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Yeah, it is.
And by now, you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
Right.
But, more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems.
Way to ruin the dramatic moment there, dogs.
And so,
I was listening to Dr. Glenn. I don't need you guys chiming in with your opinions on the matter.
And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
I do love failure. I revel in it. It's basically all I do. Familiar. You monster. What am I?
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
I mean, thanks for that little injection of confidence there. I know I am very good at things, but this was a lot. All this shit you made me do, Glenn.
You'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wake up.
It's over. It's actually over. Whew. Wow. Fucking wow. I mean, I'm gonna split this video into 2 parts, so what you're seeing now is part 2, which I guess I recorded yesterday from your perspective. But today's events notwithstanding the slightly brokenness of the game, a few glitchy little issues that it has, factor those out. Factor those little minor setbacks out of the whole game experience. And what's left is very fucking cool. It's very fucking cool. Okay, I came into this game purely because I liked the whole. I'd seen the whole perspective shift thing, the whole placing a pawn and it's bigger because it seems bigger to you or whatever. You know what I mean. I'd seen that in the E3 demonstration, and I thought, yeah, that sounds cool. There might be some cool shit they can do with that. I was not expecting the amount of cool shit they did with that. And as I say, there were some lulls. Like I don't really get the little horror game section in the middle of it, and yeah, that was a bit weird. But outside of that, like it kept me very entertained. Like, it was a puzzle game that didn't waste the player's time, which I can really fucking respect. I can always respect that. That was the beautiful thing about Portal, and I think Portal was sort of a landmark game in that a lot of games that followed it tended to sort of keep with the sort of puzzle design that Portal went for, and this is definitely one of those in that vein. Prior to that, a lot of puzzle games like Myst and stuff were like just weird, like IQ logic shit that just you either got it or you didn't, whereas this is sort of these games, and this one is a very good example of this. They encourage trial and error. They encourage you to just play around with your environment and see what you can achieve, and that's fucking cool. And this was fucking cool. And I say I very rarely like puzzle games this much, but this one is definitely up there. And is honestly game of the year material. Like, it's a short game. It's only taken me 3 hours thereabouts to complete it, but it was worth every fucking penny. Like, I adored that. That was cool. I'm gonna keep saying it, but like the amount of things that like it frustrated you, but in a good way. Hate to make the old-fashioned Dark Souls comparison, but there were moments where I was like, this is so annoying, but I want to overcome it, you know? So yeah, big thumbs up for that one. This would be the part where I'd normally encourage people to go out and buy the game, but I mean, having just seen me complete it, I don't know how much sense there is in playing it yourself at this point. I mean, you know all the puzzles, right? Well, once you've done it, it's done, to be fair. One of those things where you a one and done sort of experience, but nonetheless I would still encourage people to buy this game, or if there's any means of supporting the developer, do that, you know, donate to their Patreon or whatever if they have such a thing, because this is the sort of game we need more of, honestly. This is really fucking, I'm going to say it again, it's really fucking cool, and I love it when games are willing to take risks like this and do something that no other game has really done before, and I sure as hell can't name another game that's done this before, whatever this was. So yeah, massive hats off to them. Good game. Hooray. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dreaming. And on that note, I think we're done here. I'll see you guys for another Let's Play, and bye.